All right, the Homeland Security Secretary talking about comments alleged to come from the president referring to all illegal immigrants, maybe all immigrants, period, as animals, when in fact he was talking about MS-13 members who are violent, ruthless, and, well, animals. The chairwoman of the San Diego County Board of Supervisors, Kristin Gaspar, was at that meeting with the president when he made those comments, and that was the group to which he was specifically referring. She joins me right now. There's no mystery to this, Supervisor. So are you surprised so many media groups that pounced on this wrongly and generalized about it wrongly, that no matter what you think of the president, he did not say what they said he said?
The media owes us an apology in this case. They were in the very same room where I sat. They knew the context of this, and the media was reckless, using this to further a narrative that is absolutely false. Everybody in that room, including the media, knew the president was referring to MS-13 gang members, the worst of the worst offenders out there that kill people in public, decapitate people, murder for fun. To use the word animals doesn't even begin to describe MS-13 gang members. If anything, the president was soft using that term. Shame on the media for sharing this narrative. It didn't happen.
And by the way, NBC's Chuck Todd, not one prone to give the president an easy time, did agree with him on the reference to MS-13 members for being just that. But having said that, I mean, I was hearing one discussion, I don't even remember the network, so if you'll indulge me, Kristin, where they were saying, well, that sounds like something Donald Trump would say, and not even thinking for a moment to retract the comment that was obviously wrong and misinterpreted, and just say we botched it.
People hear what they want to hear.
Absolutely.
The reality is, watch the full tape. You will see exactly the context of this comment. It's really quite unfortunate. You can see where the president feels the way he does, calling the media fake news. If this is what he experiences on a daily basis, I can support what the president is feeling about the media. You know, I trained at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism. Walter Cronkite was still alive. He shared stories about covering the war up in a plane, a gun in one hand, writing the story in the other. Where have journalists like Walter Cronkite gone?
Well, I mean, on this particular issue, I mean, they were clearly wrong. I mean, the president, sometimes fake news is anything that's negative or nasty about him, so he wouldn't be the first president to get flummoxed by a media that seems to go after him. But this is the comment itself to which you refer, Kristin. I think that's quite clear what he's talking about, and we'll talk about it right afterwards. This from the president.
There could be an MS-13 gang member I know about. If they don't reach a certain threshold, I cannot tell ICE about them.
Yeah. We have people coming into the country or trying to come in. We're stopping a lot of them. But we're taking people out of the country. You wouldn't believe how bad these people are. These aren't people. These are animals. And we're taking them out of the country at a level and at a rate that's never happened before. And because of the weak laws, they come in fast. We get them, we release them, we get them again, we bring them out. It's crazy.
You know, the reluctance to even identify MS-13 members any other way is also kind of crazy, isn't it, Kristin?
Absolutely, it is. And what the president was referring to, these weak sanctuary state laws that have been implemented by the governor of California and across the country and other cities as well, you know, they're placing back into our country 142 gang members. California's taken the brunt of it with nearly 90 gang members put right back into our state. You know, in California, we have a governor who has compromised the safety of our residents. It's put our sovereignty as a nation at risk. We're fighting back against our own governor, who's so soft on crime that he's rolling out the welcome mat for MS-13 gang members. It's entirely unacceptable.
All right. Kristin Gaspar, thank you for taking the time.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.